Mum has organised this challenge. I have done nothing and I've just come to eat it. Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is day of Vlogmas. And we are doing a really exciting challenge. So we are doing a mince pie challenge, and our lovely mother down here has gone all over Melbourne to find different types of mince pies, and she has also baked her famous mince pie recipe. So,
which are actually the best of these, I guarantee. But we will decide today, after trying all these gourmet mince pies, who comes up the best. And if mine doesn't win, that will be the last
we'll
time
be disowned. Mum has organised this challenge. I have done nothing and I've just come to eat it.
All right. So I'm labelling the mince pies from number 1 over here, which is David Jones Food Court, the gourmet mince pies from David Jones.
Actually,
and then this second one here is the Coles Festive
fun for everyone.
Festive fruit mince. But this is a Coles traditional fruit mince pie, and it's the silver label one.
Gourmet. It's the classy
gourmet, that's right. And then we have Woolworths have 6 short crust fruit mince pies, and this one is a Baker's Delight mince pie.
That looks like it could be a mince pie.
That is mint.
Which comes in a little foil tin. And then, of course, you have the creme de la creme, my mince pie, which looks slightly tiny compared to these other ones.
Jason can just wear the socks on his face. We're going to put our face masks on. Mum is going to show the camera, like, which box. So, like, which mince pie it is, but not tell us. She's going to give us a piece, we're going to try it, and we're going to give her a rating out of 10.
Okay, this is the one I'm starting with.
Hi, please.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where I am.
Izzy just really wants to eat the mince pies.
It's the only reason I came here.
Oh my god, just like put a huge lump in my hand.
Oh my god, it fell upside down.
So this is why I wanted to put it in your mouth. But
no, because you would have shoved this all in.
Okay.
I think I'm rating it based on, like, would I go back and get another one?
I would go with a 4.
Originally, I thought I was going with like a 7. Ugh. But then the more I ate it, the more I was like, they've used, like, I think, like, cheaper, like, fruit mince. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Okay, so it's a pass.
I liked the pastry.
Is he?
I'm giving it a 3. Everything was feral. It tastes like medicine.
Can't get it in my mouth.
It's very boring.
Yeah. It doesn't even taste like a mince pie. You could be eating anything.
No fruit flavour?
No.
The pastry's...
Any brandy flavour?
No. The pastry's overpowering.
I like that one better than the other one. I'm going 6.
Oh.
That's a 6 for Jace. Okay, Sam?
No, I'm giving it a 2. Highly processed, and, like, the fruit mince doesn't even taste like fruit mince, and the pastry gives nothing.
Cardboard. There was too much pastry, but it didn't have any flavour. No butter flavour. I couldn't even taste the mince.
Score?
So it's better than the last one. The last one was feral, so I give this one a 4.
4. Okay. So that's interesting.
No. Yeah, you're getting that air one. Yeah. This is Mum's.
No, this is not Mum's. This is David Jones.
Is it?
I reckon.
I reckon this is Mum's.
Okay, so is it fruity?
Oh, it could be
I'm
Mum's.
going,
I reckon it's Mum's.
Is it fruity?
going with an 8.5 to leave
8.5.
room if I do taste something better.
All right, so 8.5. It's got good pastry, would you say?
Good pastry, melted well. It was good.
Good butter? Real butter?
I feel like I'm selling it like it's
Yeah, me
hers.
too.
Yeah,
It's definitely hers.
it's definitely
Okay,
hers.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm giving it, like, I'll give it a 10. I would go back for more.
You'd go back for more?
I would go back for more.
It's solid.
It was solid. Like 9.5 to 10.
Which is it? 9.5 or 10?
No, 10.
10? Izzy?
10, I reckon it's Mum's.
It was delicious. I think that I thought it was like a kind of generic mince pie at my first bite, but as I continued, I got a really beautiful hint of like flavor, like brandy.
It isn't
was
an
all
ad
happening.
for mince pies.
No, it was quite good. It was quite good. The pastry was. Oh, I reckon I give it an 8.59, just in case it wasn't Mum's one. I'm not too sure. The David Jones. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say 9.
9?
Yeah.
All right.
Mum's laughing. I reckon we just ate hers. This one was a rock in my mouth.
This one's very Play-Doh-y in terms of pastry.
And it tastes like Play-Doh though.
Like actually tastes like Play-Doh.
And they must put like that weird salt in it.
What is this?
Nah.
Like all the way back down to 1.
Mm-hmm. 1.
I also give it a 1.
1.
If someone fed me this, I'd eat it to be polite, and that would be it.
I'm not even finishing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that, a 0, is he?
Like,
Is it
2.
rate a 1, a 2?
almost would have spat it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary, that could be mine.
It's not. Oh, massive.
This one's very fruity.
Don't like the pastry. That's shit.
Jason, how...
Oh, well, yeah.
Not as good as that other one. The pastry was a bit... I'm going to go like 6.5.
6.5.
Really, that high?
Izzy. Oh, sorry, Sam.
I give it a 4.
Really?
The pastry, I'm just really not a fan of. The actual fruit mince is nice. Like, the fruit mince is probably the second nicest I've tried, but the pastry just kills me.
Yeah,
It just
yours
like...
would have been the crunch on the pastry would have hurt you.
Yeah, it does.
I enjoyed that one.
So what would you rate that, Izzy?
I gave it a 7.
7. That's getting solid for you, Izzy.
Yeah, that was a good mince pie. This one smells good. Oh,
Mums.
this is amazing.
I reckon,
So
that's what
lemony.
I reckon we've already eaten this.
No. This one's got so zesty, so lemony, so appley, mincy, fruity. Oh, this is great.
I reckon this is Mum's.
This is
I
definitely
messed
Mum's.
up before. Although that other one was really good.
This one's amazing.
But this is the winner. And I already gave one a 10, so now I have to do like a 12.
Yeah, so
No,
that's-
you can't.
that's where
You
screwed up.
ruined it.
I had nowhere to go. Where are you going with that
Yeah.
one then?
So this one goes to the 9.5.
So where are you at, Jace, with this one?
9.5.
9.5.
12.
12 for
You
Sam.
can't give it a 12.
No, I'll give it another 10.
10. Izzy?
This is my 10.
That's your 10.
Yeah, because the pastry is like soft.
Any
It's
more
like,
of that? Is that another bit over there?
That was my pie. You can unveil yourselves now.
What are you on like?
What was the... Okay, Mum.
Okay, so
I-
now I'm going to tell you what you had. Okay, the very first pie you had that you all rated fairly mediocre but solid was this one here, the Coles Finest.
Wait, was that the first one we had?
the very
Yeah.
first pie
Well, it
you
tastes-
had?
That was gross.
That was.
I didn't mind
Izzy
that
gave
one.
a 3, Jason gave a 4, but Sam gave a solid pass of a 5.
Yeah, so that's the...
Coles.
The Coles one. I reckon that's really passable. You could even pretend you homemade those ones. I reckon that was fine.
No, that was feral.
Izzy hated those. Coles Festive,
I thought
which
it was horrible.
Jason actually liked. He gave a 6.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Sam said it was awful and gave it a 2. And Izzy gave it a 4. So
was better
it's
than
still a
that.
fail, but better
Wow,
than
it
the
was
other
better
one.
than the
Yeah.
fancy gourmet one.
There you go.
See, I preferred the fancy gourmet.
So that was the Coles
we'll
Festive,
go on
which
it.
was their basic model. Then we went to the David Jones. Now that was a higher scoring one apart from my pie.
No, I hate that. It's disgusting.
Jason gave it an 8.5. Sam gave it a solid 10.
I gave that a
Thinking it was
10.
mine. In fact, they all commented that they thought this was
No,
my pie.
I knew it was a David Jones pie.
I did not
Yeah.
know, but that they did a really good job. I
It
rate
is a good
this.
pie. It comes from the bakery, so it is a handmade pie in David Jones. But
I've never had a pie that tastes the same
so
as
the
yours.
pastry, does it compare?
Yeah, the pastry
Right.
on that one.
It's really good.
Was.
The David Jones one, if you want something that tastes really homemade and is delicious, that David Jones one, and it looks great.
In a little foil tin.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was my fave.
Yeah, and it was $10 for a pack of 6. So
that
it
was
a
good.
Pretty good price.
Next.
Okay, the next one was the absolute loser of the lot, which was the Brumbies. Oh, sorry, Baker's Delight. Right
this
up
one.
the end
This
there.
one. It was
That
full of
got a
minced
1
meat.
from Jason, a 1 from Sam, and a 2 from Izzy.
The
It
Play-Doh one.
literally.
Oh yeah, that's the one that tastes like Play-Doh.
But actually, I knew that was going to taste crappy. I only had to look at the pastry on that and go, that's going to be awful. Because it was really heavy, thick, awful pastry. And it didn't have any light caster sugar on it. It was just really lacking in everything. I don't even think they put butter in it.
It tastes like a real pie pastry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what they've done wrong. It's not a sweet short crust. It's like a savoury pie. It's
Yeah,
awful.
they could put minced, like actual minced meat, like from a animal in there. It would work beautifully.
The second last one we did was the Woolies ones, which were the fruit mince pies. That was a fairly solid effort, a 6.5 for Jason.
Ew.
Sam didn't like it, it was a 4, but Izzy, you gave it a 7.
Did I?
Yeah.
I thought that was one that tastes like Play-Doh.
No, that was
No,
the
that was
Play-Doh
the
one.
Baker's.
Oh,
This one you gave a 7. You said it wasn't so bad.
I didn't like the crunch in the pastry.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I
That one
didn't
was
like.
alright.
Yeah, that was the Woolies one.
Yep.
And the final one was mine, and everyone gave it, except Jason, he gave it a 9.5. But Sam and Izzy gave it both 10.
Mum's is definitely the number one winner. However, if you're not a cook
You
or a
gave
chef,
nothing a 10.
No,
here's a
it's all
hard.
about the scale.
Yeah.
Leave room for the really, really bad. And the room for the
But
absolute...
even the last one, which you knew was the last one, you weren't prepared to
No.
up it to 10.
Not quite.
There you
Very
go.
disgraceful.
Never welcome here again.
So, if you're not a cook, like none of us are cooks except for Mum, and you can't make a
I'm a
mince
cook.
pie,
What are you talking about?
you could not make a mince pie to save
Yes, she
yourself.
could.
I reckon I could.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
She's
Would you
studied
though?
to be a pastry chef.
Okay, well maybe
Yeah.
she would, but I
Oh, and
wouldn't.
there's also almonds in my mince pie. That's the other thing.
I would buy the David Jones one and take that to a party and pretend I made that. You just take off the patty pan.
That's the cheat.
But for realsies, I'm gonna eat this now.
This is amazing.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this day of Vlogmas. If you like this kind of challenge videos where we do stuff
And reviews.
and review stuff, hit that like button, comment down below any other things you would like us to review. It doesn't have to be Christmassy. We've got nothing to do, nowhere to be. We can do it all summer. Anyway, like and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.